For your listeners, Assalamu alaikum, feel the real fear with us. Welcome to those who are listening to our stories from home or abroad. This incident is, Rakibai has collected, and it said one old man who is aged 90 years old. The name is not the case. So let's go to the main incident. The incident, when it happens, at the time of 1995, it will be. He was in Jamalpur, and lived in Hindu family. His family member was two children boys and his wife. His wife was died in simply, when his wife was died and his sons were 18 years old. He contracted a disease called cottonine when his wife died. That is, blood was coming out of his throat, meaning blood was coming. Other people, it was not a big deal. It was only a flood. Then this problem was. Why this problem was a pure path? What was the secret? This is not to be known. But he was in this situation, he was suffering. Now, these two boys, they saw that their mother was dead. It was their mother, they are in this state. They are not that close to them. If their father had gone, what would be their condition? They are still not able to. Then, these two of them thought that, in any method they wants to alive their father. Different huzur, kaviraz, has been shown, but nothing is going to happen. This is the problem. The nature of the issue, especially this year, or the rain, when it happens. So this is how a stormy rain starts, and the rain will be a problem. Herefore, the two kids are very ill. One night, their father is in a problem, and the two kids are very tired. Then the father said, "You have to try to save me. I have to save you. One way, it could be that in this Jamalpur village, a temple is in a jungle. There is a temple. They have a tantric temple. They don't have a family. That tantric is a demon saint. He knows a lot of things. I think if you go to him, you'll find a way to save me. So you go to him. I will tell you that I have sent you with great hope, so that he can find a solution to this problem. Again, no one can tell where that tantric lives during the day, but when evening falls, he comes back to his temple. From evening onwards he does his own sadhana and rituals, which is why if you want to meet him you have to go later that evening. When the father said this, the two children said that we will go there immediately. The place was not very far, but since there was a storm there, the father said that there was no need to go now, but later. But his two children said that it was too late to go there immediately. These two boys knew the place again. Then these two children left their father at home and left. As we have said before, there was a lot of rain there, but when they left, the rain stopped for a while, but there was a lot of lightning in the sky. The two brothers were walking together on the muddy road. There was not much difficulty because sometimes the road was clear due to lightning, so they went into the forest. It took them about an hour to get there. They had been to that temple before, but they had never talked to the tantric, because they were small people. They didn't really need to talk to the tantric, so they went there. After going there, I saw that there was light burning there. When I say light is burning in the temple, it means a small coil of fire was burning. There is a man sitting there and doing something, so he goes there and bows down and says that we two brothers are coming with a problem of our father. Then the tantric says that it is okay that you are coming, then tell me what is the problem of your father? Then the two brothers tell the tantric about their father's problem and says that many doctors have been seen. Hujur Kabaraj has been treated a lot, but the disease is not getting better. The biggest thing is that no treatment is helping him, and this problem is more on stormy nights. Then the tantric says, okay, I have understood what the problem is, but you do not need to know why it happened. It is okay even if you do not know, I will tell you what can be the solution to it. Then the tantric said that can you do the work today? The two brothers said that, yes, we can do this work today. There is a crematorium far away from the temple. A crematorium is where Hindus are cremated after their death. So Tantric says that after going to the crematorium, you will see a tree which is very big and has no leaves. On that tree, you will see a red fruit, like a pomegranate. You have to collect this fruit. After collecting this fruit, if you can feed its juice to your father, then your father will recover. He will not face this problem anymore. This is the solution to this disease. Then the younger brother said, what kind of work are we going to do now and bring the fruit from that tree? Then the tantric said, no, we cannot go. They're like this. This is not an easy task. It is a very dangerous task. Whenever you go near the crematorium, you will see some terrible black shadows, but you will not be afraid, and you will see some terrible shadows near that tree, but still you should not be afraid. Remember that no matter what happens, they will not be able to harm you, so keep your courage. And if something happens, then your death is certain. Now, will you go? Then the two brothers said, we are ready to do any terrible work to save our father. We will go now. The tantric was happy with these two sons because he saw such love for his father. Then the tantric gave 2 threads of some kind to the two brothers and said, no matter what happens, do not take these 2 threads off your hands. Tie these 2 threads in your hands. And when the fruit collection is finished, I will give these 2 threads back to you. Then the 2 brothers set off for the crematorium. They knew the way to the crematorium because it was in their village. By then, of course, the storm had passed, and the moonlight could be seen sometimes, and sometimes the sky was covered with dark clouds. So, when the 2 brothers were walking together, when they were half a kilometer away from the crematorium, they encountered a big problem, but until then everything was fine. They heard many people calling their names from behind. Especially they heard their father calling them and saying, don't go. Don't go there. So the younger brother felt a little embarrassed by this, but the older brother understood the matter. Then the older brother told the younger brother that we are being deceived. We shouldn't think about all this. We have to go to the crematorium anyway. So they kept moving forward like this. After moving forward for a while, they suddenly saw something fall from the sky in front of them with a loud noise. Since the mud was on the road, it hit their bodies. They looked ahead and saw a figure 15 to 20 feet tall standing in front of them. And this figure was standing with its head down, not moving or climbing. Then the younger brother got very scared, and the older brother said, don't be afraid, they can't do anything to us. Since the figure was standing in the middle of the road, the 2 brothers passed by the figure. There was still a lot of fear in their hearts. So after passing by and moving forward for a while, they saw something else fall in front of them with a loud noise. They looked and said, "Hey, what is this?" It was a corpse, and this corpse belonged to their father. This corpse was also lying in the middle of the road so that they could not go to that crematorium in any way. Then they bravely passed by it and left. On the side of the road they were passing, there was a large pond, and a loud noise was coming from that pond. Like when a sack is lifted after being submerged in water, it makes a sound like that, and the sound is very loud. So they look in that direction and see a half-melted body floating out of there. The body was very scary to see, because the flesh had been torn from its body and many bones were sticking out. After seeing this, both of them were very scared, but they kept their courage. Walking like this, they entered the crematorium and saw that there was indeed a tree there, as the tantric had said. They were very surprised to see the tree because they had never seen such a tree before. They did not even know that such a tree existed. They could not understand the color of the tree because it was dark and there were many fruits like pomegranates in the tree. Then they said that this is the opportunity. We have to pick the fruits now and take them. So the elder brother prepared to climb the tree because the tree was not very small, it was very big. Whenever he was about to climb the tree, the elder brother saw that the tree moved on its own. The two brothers saw a black, hunched figure sitting on the tree, but its body could not be seen. Only two red eyes like blood could be seen. The tree shook because of the thing sitting on the tree. The thing said, "Get up and take the fruit, won't you? I'll take whatever I can." The younger brother got scared and the older brother didn't get scared and said, "I will definitely take the fruit." Then the figure sitting on the tree said, "Get up and let's see how brave you are. I will tear you off the tree with one pull. I will take the fruit from my tree and I will watch and see. Get up from the tree." Meanwhile, the older brother was rightly afraid, but he knew that the figure would not be able to hurt him in any way, only to scare him. Meanwhile, the younger brother saw that the figure would hit and kill his older brother at any time. Then the younger brother made a terrible decision. He untied the thread tied to his hand that the tantric had given him and threw it at the figure's body. And then another terrible incident happened. Because of the thread being thrown away, the figure on the tree screamed terribly and burned to death. Seeing this incident, the elder brother was disappointed and said, "Younger brother, what have you done? I may not be able to save you this time." So then the elder brother naturally picked the fruit from the tree and came down without any problem. Then the elder brother came down and told the younger brother to hold my hand. Let's see if we can save you in any way. In this way, the younger brother held the elder brother's hand and set off towards the temple of the tantric. After going some distance, suddenly a black and terrifying figure appeared in front of them. But although the figure could not harm the elder brother, it pulled the younger brother out of the elder brother's hands. Then it hit the ground with a force. The force was so strong that the younger brother's head and half of his body went down into the mud, and the younger brother died there. The elder brother stood there watching this scene helplessly, but there was nothing he could do. Then the elder brother pulled the younger brother out and set off with his body on his shoulders. So when The elder brother was walking with the body of his younger brother on his shoulder. He sometimes heard many sounds from behind. Once he heard his younger brother calling him from behind and saying, "Brother, take me, I am behind you." But the elder brother did not look back, so he understood. And in this way, he came to the temple with the fruit of the tree and the body of his younger brother. The tantric then told the elder brother that I understood what happened. Your younger brother made a big mistake. That is why he died. Then the tantric took the thread from the elder brother, and the elder brother gave the thread to the tantric, took the fruit of the tree and the body of his younger brother and set off for his home. After going home, the father was very broken and cried a lot when he saw the body of his younger son. Then the elder brother explained to his father what had happened to them. Then his father understood the matter and calmed down. After the elder brother gave the fruit to his father, the father ate the fruit and got well. And no one could know why his father had this disease. Blood would come out of his throat only on stormy nights, not even the tantric. The pain of losing his younger son remained with him for the rest of his life. The son sacrificed his life to save his father. After that, he never had that problem again. So, listeners, whether you believe it or not is your personal matter, but the story is 100% true. We have one request: if you are new to my channel and like these stories, then subscribe to the channel. If you want to hear more such true stories of fear, you can tell us. The comment box is open for you. And if you also have the best true stories of fear, you can send them to us. I have given my email in the description box. Email me directly. I am saying goodbye like today. Thank you.